Welcome back to AI Verdict, where we break down the latest breakthroughs in artificial intelligence to see if they really live up to the hype. Today, we're talking about something pretty wild. A new AI that doesn't just write code, it works relentlessly, like a tireless developer, until a project is absolutely perfect.
I mean, just imagine an AI agent that doesn't just spit out a script, but actually refines it, debugs it, and iterates on it over and over and over again until the job is truly done. We're about to dive into a game-changing framework that is pushing AI agents into a whole new era of continuous, autonomous development.
So, how does an AI like this even work? Well, it all comes down to a core engine with let's just say, a pretty unusual philosophy.
It's called Ralph Loop, and yes, it is named after Ralph Wiggum from The Simpsons for a very specific reason. Just like its namesake, it's designed to be, and I quote, persistently clueless yet relentlessly continuing. It's basically an AI coding loop that will fail, learn from that failure, and just try again and again and again until the task is finally done.
And the results of this stubborn approach are, honestly, staggering. In a recent test, Ralph Loop was tasked with creating an entire programming language from scratch. Now just think about how complex that is. You've got syntax, compilers, the whole shebang. Well, it took the AI just 3 hours of nonstop work to get it done. Okay, but all this raw, relentless power isn't all sunshine and roses. In fact, it creates a pretty significant problem. You see, as projects get more complicated, this unstoppable loop basically becomes a total black box. You've got this powerful agent just cranking away, but you have no structure, no way to coordinate things, and absolutely zero control. It is pure chaos. To make this process actually useful, you need visibility, and you need control. And that's exactly where the second part of this system comes in. It's the missing piece that transforms all that raw power into a structured, manageable workflow.
So, what is this magic solution that brings order to the chaos? Well, it's a tool called Ralph TUI.
Ralph TUI, and that stands for Terminal User Interface, is the key to everything. It acts as the orchestrator, the conductor of the symphony. It gives developers a command line dashboard to manage the entire process, right from their terminal.
And this is where it gets really practical. It gives you the crucial tools you desperately need. You get live status updates, you can pause or quit the whole session with a single key press, and get this, because it runs in the terminal, long-running sessions can actually survive a crash and just pick right back up. It's all about putting the human back in control.
So, this all sounds pretty amazing, right? But how do you actually put this powerful coding duo to work? Let's walk through the setup process.
It's a 4-step journey that's surprisingly straightforward. It starts with a simple install command using bun. That's a super fast JavaScript runtime. Then, a setup wizard just walks you through everything, letting you configure your AI agent and set some really important safeguards, like work limits, to keep it from running wild. Now, this third step is absolutely crucial, the Product Requirement Document, or PDR. This isn't just you typing up instructions. It's a full-on collaborative conversation with an AI assistant to define the exact scope and functionality before you unleash the coding agents. The more descriptive you are here, the better the result is going to be.
So we've talked theory, but what can this system actually build? Let's look at a real-world case study, creating a pretty complex application completely from scratch.
The challenge was to build a second brain application. You know, one of those sophisticated visual tools for mapping out and connecting your ideas. In just 1 hour and 45 minutes, the AI agents designed, coded, tested, and debugged the entire application.
And we're not talking about a simple little app here. The final product was incredibly complex. The AI agents built a functioning visual graph network, an AI-powered chat assistant, an infinite canvas for brainstorming, and even the ability to save data locally, all of it working together and all built autonomously.
So, the big question, does this new framework actually live up to all the hype?
Our verdict is that Ralph TUI is the essential conductor. It's the piece that elevates the raw, chaotic power of Ralph Loop from a fascinating experiment into a truly remarkable and practical tool that developers can actually use.
And here's the kicker, it's currently free to access. That makes it an absolute must-try for any developer interested in the power of autonomous AI. Whether you're refactoring legacy code or just rapid prototyping new ideas, this tool provides some serious value.
So that's our look at Ralph Loop and TUI. It really suggests that the future of software development might not be about us writing every single line of code. Instead, our role might be evolving into something more like an orchestrator,
guiding these powerful autonomous agents to bring our biggest ideas